Once you're gone ginger, you can't go back. Only a ginger can call another ginger ginger.
Hello, welcome to another episode of Tube Time.
I'm Jaackmaate. Thanks for coming over from my channel. It's great to see your lovely little faces over here, somewhere refreshing, with my main man, Murray Newlands.
Thank you for 1,000 subscribers in 5 days? That's phenomenal. And thanks for all the comments. Some great comments, people really wanting us to review their channels. Also, thanks for hate comments. Fuck you, really.
There's a few little niggles in there, people chirping up and giving us a little bit of hate, but I think they're forgetting that I'm the king of hate, and you can't outdo the king. But you're welcome to give it a shot if you need to.
Otherwise, get a life. If you don't like the video, then fuck off.
You've been watching my videos too often, Murray.
Exactly. So in this video, we're reviewing Tim Minchin's channel.
Now, Tim Minchin has been one of my favourite comedians since I was a fetus. Basically, I just love the man, and I've just been crazing Murray daily to do a review on him.
And you both equally hate God, so you have a lot in common.
Yeah, that is a reason why I enjoy his comedy, his atheism. That's definitely up there. That's a selling point, I'm going to be honest.
And you're both going to be smited at the same time, no doubt, and end up down below where you belong.
Yeah, because despite all the bad stuff going on at the moment, I am the one that God should be smiting. Terrible.
If you agree, make a comment below. If you agree, like the video.
If you hate God, give us a like.
That's a message out.
It's not that kind of show.
Not at all. So, what can we say about Tim Minchin? He's best known, most people search for his Prejudice song, where he talks about people's prejudices.
Yeah. Only a ginger can call another ginger ginger. Only a ginger can call another ginger ginger. So listen to me if you care for your health. You won't call me ginger unless you're ginger yourself. Yeah, only a ginger can call another ginger ginger.
Basically, without sounding too arrogant, I know he's up here and I'm down here in terms of talent. But if you like my close to the edge comedy, you think I'm a bit risky, and that's maybe why you subscribe here. Then you're definitely going to like Tim Minchin, because if I'm risky, he's riskier.
I like to ask the ladies round for ginger beer, and soon they're running their fingers through my ginger beard and dunking my ginger nuts into their ginger tea. Yeah. And asking, can they call me Ginger? And I say, I don't think that's appropriate, because only a ginger can call another ginger ginger. Yeah. And all the ladies, they agree, it's a fact. Once you're gone ginger, you can't go back.
The other thing about Tim Minchin is he wears eyeliner, or as he calls it, guyliner. And actually, I've heard Jack wears guyliner too.
I've got to admit, I might have a little man crush on him. Or just a full-blown crush. I don't really know.
So also you were telling me before we started recording that you've got a story about him and Jonathan Ross.
Yeah, basically, I was a bit gutted last year because if you live in America and you're unfamiliar with who Jonathan Ross is, basically he's a chat show host, big host over here, a bit like maybe Jay Leno or Oprah, just doesn't look similar. And Tim Minchin is good friends with Jonathan Ross and was asked to go on to his Christmas special, and that's a pretty big deal if you live in the UK. If Jonathan asked me, I'd ponder it for a bit, but I think I'd definitely do it. And give me a call, John. But basically Tim Minchin was asked to go on to Jonathan Ross's Christmas special, and he was on the advert, and he was chilling there, and it was all pre-filmed, so I was really looking forward to it. It came to the actual broadcast night, and Tim Minchin was nowhere to be seen. He was cut out of the advert, he was cut out of the green room, he was just nowhere to be seen. And I looked into this, because I like to do my research, and the main reason that he was cut out of the show is because a couple of days before Christmas, this show was going to air, as I've already said, and he decided to do an anti-Christian song on there, which is never the best time to do a religious song, Christmas time.
So the celebration of Christianity for the year across the world, and he decides to end a Christian song. That's not really going to get him very far. Maybe like your birthday card rant. Maybe he decided, you know what, it wasn't the right thing to say.
Maybe, yeah. Hindsight is a terrible thing.
I have a croaky voice today because I've got a bit of a sore throat, which means I can't really speak.
He hasn't really. He's just very emotional. That's how much he likes my videos.
That's how much I like Christmas. He's ruining Christmas. These poor little children. What are you doing to them?
Just taking the piss now, Murray.
Not at all. So, out of 5. Well, out of 5. Out
You
of
need
5.
some soothers. I'll send you some over.
You got some water. Out of 5, how would you rate his channel?
Probably the first time. Nah. Oh, I don't know. I was gonna say 5 out of 5, but I might be a bit harsh. Go for a 4.5 out of 5, just to leave a little space for a 5 out of 5 channel review in the future. What would you say?
Hear that, Tim? Get Christianity and you can be 5 out of 5 too. So I would say 4 out of 5. No, you don't believe that, do you? I would say 4 out of 5. I think he's a great comedian, great entertainer. But most of the content that's out there about him is just him from television, and it's not as interactive as someone who does YouTube videos for an interactive audience.
Yeah, exactly. So don't post a comment on this video. Expect them to get a reply, because you probably won't. However, you might on this channel. So get posting down below.
And now, last time in the last video, we asked who should we do next, and we were actually looking at those. We're researching which channels we're going to do next. Also, a lot of people said, please review my channel. Now, one of the things that we want to do is to ask you to make a response.
Response!
Fuck off, Jack.
Yeah, post your video responses down below, because if you create content on YouTube, why are you worried about getting your camera out? Get it out and tell us why we should review you, and we might just do that.
Also, one other offer. I'm in San Francisco. If you're in San Francisco and a fan of the show, want to come and say hi and wave on one of our future videos, then make a comment and message me.
And if you want me to go over there and be standing next to Murray in San Francisco, feel free to donate to me. We'll get a little charity fund set up soon, I'm sure.
Hashtag cash for Jack.
Get Jack to San.
Get Jack to sounds much better. Let's go with that. So that's it for another show. Thank you very much. Once again, thank you for being a subscriber. Phenomenal. And let your friends know and ask them to subscribe too.
Thanks for being sexy. Post a comment and give us a thumbs up. Peace out. Anyway, today we're reviewing a channel that I really rate on YouTube. I really enjoy. Yeah, the channel's
Where me and Jaackmaate.
I love her.
He certainly has hair, even bigger hair than we normally have as well.
I think it's a bit more wackier than yours, Murray, and that's saying something.
No, thanks, Jack. No.
Dig me out of that hole, please.
No, so, bye.